Netflix has been keeping us busy with their constant release of original content. Maintaining a 207 million subscriber base is not easy. So they've been investing big in their original movies this year, as we've got a new movie every week. But along with that, we've also got some amazing Netflix shows to look at. So far, it has only been the new shows like Bridgerton, Sweet Tooth, Lupin that have kept fans intrigued.
They don't like you because you're different. It's not just about you and me anymore.
But we also got to see the returning shows that included Cobra Kai, Lucifer, and Castlevania, among others. COVID-19 put a halt upon several productions last year, so many of Netflix's returning shows went on a bit of a break. But 5 months of 2021 are still left, and we're gonna get a lot of returning shows in that time. Here are the returning Netflix originals that we're truly excited about. Fast and Furious Spy Racers Season 5.
You stole something from my sofa? Now, I will take something from you.
Fast and Furious Spy Racers has been keeping the Fast franchise fans intrigued ever since December 2019. Till now, it has launched 4 seasons already, and the Netflix subscribers have enjoyed all 32 episodes featuring Dom's cousin, Tony Toretto. As you may have seen, Tony isn't someone as bold as Dom, but he is a persistent driver capable of the typical Toretto badassery. This time, Tony and his team are going to adventure into the South Pacific as the world gets threatened by a technological apocalypse. Fasten your seatbelts on August 13th, because the Spy Racers are going to take you for another fast ride. Lost in Space Season 3.
Or breadcrumbs to follow. Maybe he did.
Netflix is bringing us the final season of Lost in Space this year. The second season arrived in December 2019, and ever since then, we've been wondering about the fate of the Robinson family. The third season wrapped production in January, so we should be getting it sometime in the last quarter. Let's hope that Season 3 will maintain the quality of storytelling that has been consistent with the previous 2 seasons. Money Heist Season 5. Money Heist, aka La Casa de Papel, has been attaining a massive viewership over the last 4 seasons. Part 4 was the third most watched Netflix original series, as 65 million households watched the show within its first 28 days. Now the professor and his crew are hitting Netflix in 2 halves this year. They've taken up the Lucifer formula, as it is clearly working for Netflix. Money Heist Part 5, Volume 1 will arrive on Netflix on September 3rd, 2021. Then the series will end with Volume 2, which is set to release on December 3rd, 2021. Part 5 is when the heist comes to an end, but guessing by the love that this show has generated amongst people across the world, I'm sure that many would not want it to conclude. But everything good has to come to an end at some point in time, and so will Money Heist. Lucifer Season 6.
I apologize. This is my last night in LA.
Lucy just became the god of Netflix when Season 5 Part B arrived in May. And much to our surprise, the final season of God Lucifer will be arriving on September 10th itself. One would have thought that the streamer might want to push it to 2022, but we're glad that the last 8 episodes of this show will conclude within the year itself.
Michael's been gathering support from the others.
Michael wants to be God. We are going to war.
New promotional photos have suggested that Lucy will be spending a lot of time on Earth despite being the god of the universe. Amenadiel has become a detective, and somehow, Dan has returned. His soul didn't reach heaven, so maybe it is going to stick around Amenadiel for a while. It'll be interesting to see how the show comes to an end. Hopefully, it will be as satisfying as seeing Lucifer becoming god in the final moments of the 5th season. The Witcher Season 2.
Run!
The series that attained the biggest viewership on Netflix is The Witcher. It made its debut back in December 2019, and 76 million households watched it within the first month. After that, COVID-19 caused a bit of a delay in Season 2's production, but Geralt of Rivia will finally be returning on December 17th later this year. We'll be following his union with Ciri, and on the other end, Yennefer of Vengerberg will be brought back to life. The Witcher is supposed to go on until 6 to 7 seasons, so hopefully Season 3 will not be taking as long as Season 2. You Season 3.
Where I had to be to make
here. There you were with your books.
Penn Badgley plays the infamous stalker, Joe Goldberg, in the Netflix original You. The first season of this series really impressed people back in 2018. Then the second season had a few mixed reactions from the fans. But it was still quite thrilling to see Joe manage to beat all the obstacles in his way. He finally found someone who was as crazy as him. And apparently, he didn't like that. Now he finds himself stuck with his wife Love Quinn and his incoming child. But he seems to have found a new crush in his neighborhood. So it will be interesting to see how the craziness gets dialed up in season 3, which has already been shot. It is confirmed to arrive later this year. November could be the month when Netflix releases this one, since December has both Money Heist and The Witcher. Cobra Kai Season 4.
I thought I was doing the right thing, but I failed you.
People love the fact that Netflix picked up Cobra Kai and brought us its third season earlier this year. By the end of Season 3, Daniel LaRusso and Johnny had teamed up their dojos. The likes of Miguel and Samantha have also come together. Now they are going to learn some different tactics. Miguel will be introduced to a bit of Miyagi-Do, while Samantha would learn Johnny's badass Cobra Kai. Learning these new tactics will be important for them to beat Team Kreese. Miguel will be getting his second match against Robbie, while Samantha will be settling her score against Tori. It will be interesting to see who emerges victorious in the karate tournament of Season 4 later this year. Till now, every series we've crossed is confirmed to arrive in 2021, but there are 3 other possible releases. The Last Kingdom Season 5.
I know you will do what is right.
2020 brought us the amazing 4th season of The Last Kingdom. Later in the year, the show was renewed for its 5th and final season. It had finished its production earlier in 2021, and the word is that Season 5 could arrive later this year, or it could be released in early 2022. There is no surety around its release just yet, but we're eager to see Uhtred finally get his birthright in this season. It will be interesting to see whether he becomes the king of Babenbur, or he will be denied his throne until the very end. Ozark Season 4.
You moved here to start over, and it's been hard.
Just like The Last Kingdom, Ozark Season 4's release isn't confirmed either. Reports suggest that quite a bit of it had been shot last year, but some of its production has been going on even in July. So it may be a bit unlikely for the show to release in late 2021. Still, there is a slight glimmer of hope for that. Season 3 came out in March 2020, so it is possible for Jason Bateman and co. to feature in Season 4 within 2021 itself. Or else, it will surely happen in early 2022. Narcos Mexico Season 3. Felix has been put behind bars for the end of Season 2. Now Season 3 examines the war that breaks out after Felix's empire splinters. Newly independent drug cartels will struggle to survive the political upheaval and escalating violence. And in the midst of that, a new generation of Mexican kingpins will emerge. As Felix is gone, we'll see El Chapo come to power as the new antagonist. It will be interesting to see how he will be taken down. Narcos Mexico Season 3 has already finished its production, but it isn't confirmed whether we'll see it hit Netflix in 2021 or early 2022. With this show, we're done with our list of 10 exciting Netflix originals returning to the streamer very soon. Which of them are you looking forward to? Let us know in the comments. Hit the like button if you enjoyed the video. And don't forget to check out some more fun videos on our channel. Thank you, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye!